Hey friends, I'm here in Westchester, Ohio Life Church. We've had Encounter Conference and we've had some amazing healings, amazing time of impartation. It's just really, quite honestly, almost beyond words some of the things that the Lord has done. And I'm with Dawn, who received healing. It was Friday night of this conference, and so I'm just going to let her share of what the healing she received from the Lord.
Well, several years ago, I went through an illness. And it lasted for a few years, but there was a point where I was in the bed for 7 months straight, lived on watermelon juice, and I was dying, and I was basically just a skeleton, and there were other symptoms, other issues, a lot of pain, and I was ready to go, and I felt like it would be best for everybody if I just went on. And so the only thing, keeping me there was my husband. And
and how many kids you have?
Two.
And the kids.
And the kids. But at that point, I was ready to go. So I asked my husband to release me because I really felt like the only reason I was still there was because he wasn't going to let me go. And so when I hit that point, I asked him, if he would release me and let me go on, and he said no. So then I had no choice but to make a decision to get better and just receive God's healing. And so it took a few years, but I learned to walk again and get to a point where I could be semi-normal. But up until Friday, it was still a daily battle. So every day was wake up and wonder, is this a day I'm going to be able to get out of bed or not? Is this going to be a day of pain or not? And it's been going on for a long time. So on Friday, he just said that there was somebody receiving an intestinal digestive system healing, which is what I had. My digestive system was shutting down. No
one laid hands on you, just through word, knowledge, declaration.
And I was ready to receive my healing. I was very open and had already obviously been praying about it for quite a while. So it was just time. So,
and you've had no symptoms since this is Sunday now?
On Friday, I sensed just a healing oil.
Wow.
And just the power of God, this, numbness or this a sensation, just I could tell it was going throughout my entire digestive system. So it started at the bottom and was going up and back down, and I knew at that moment I was being totally and completely healed. And I wouldn't experience pain or lethargy or any of the torment basically that I had been. And then the next night when you called for testimonies, when I got up and gave my testimony, something happened, and when I sat back down in my seat, I sensed that was a solidifying of the healing, and something else happened, and throughout my digestive system it was like, the cap on it, the cap on the healing. And there was just no doubt. And so since then I've been able to do things that I knew I wouldn't be able to do normally, eating foods or just getting out of bed and knowing that this is not the same body that I had before. So I am totally and completely healed.
Thank you, Jesus.
Very grateful.
As you watch this, I was just sensing, even as she was giving the testimony, there's somebody, you've had a pain in your neck, and the Lord is healing you right now. Someone else also with a digestive problem, the Lord is healing you. I see also the hands of Jesus on somebody's eyes. He's healing your eyes. So we thank God for what He did here, and we just say never again would the sickness come back upon Dawn. But I also declare healing and wholeness to people watching this as an encouragement to you. There's somebody, you've been in bed, I believe, 3 days, and the Lord is healing you right now. There's like an open door over your bed, and the Lord is healing you. So receive healing now. And I also put your hands just like this. People watching, you don't need healing in your body, but I bless what the Lord's doing in the earth, and I bless you to increase in the grace of healing, not just healings, but signs and wonders as the children's bread, so that Jesus would be glorified in the earth.